Well, look who survived, finally decided to come back. I just got out of the hospital today. Perfect timing. Make braised pork tonight. I'm sick of bland food. The doctor said I can't do heavy work for 3 months. Your hands aren't broken. Is cutting up some meat going to kill you? She almost died. Do you even hear yourself? My son has supported her for years. Isn't taking care of this family the least she can do? Your son supported her. Did you forget the $2 million she brought into this marriage? That money became the Liu family's once she married in. Mom, don't argue with her. She's not worth it. You really won't wait for Liu Qiming to come back and settle this face to face? I waited 31 days for him in the hospital. That's enough. If you leave, don't come back. And don't take a penny of the Liu family's money. Don't worry, I'm only taking what's mine. Ms. Tang, the account has $2 million. Are you sure you want to transfer it all to the new account? Yes. The old account will only have a few bucks left. Don't leave them a single cent. That $2 million was my premarital dowry from my parents. I left it there because I trusted them. I'm taking it now because they don't deserve that trust. Where's the $2 million in your bank book? I took it out. Who gave you permission to touch that money? It's my money. I can withdraw it whenever I want. You're married to me now. That makes it marital property. It was mine before marriage and the account is in my name. What's it got to do with you? You wasteful woman, who told you that you could take that money? That's my dowry, not the Liu family's savings. Your sister was counting on that $2 million for her new home's down payment. What will she use now? So while I was lying in the hospital, you'd already divided up my money. Let me explain. Save your explanation for my lawyer. They thought I'd only taken back the money. What they didn't know was that after leaving the bank, my second call was to a divorce lawyer. Mom, there's no one here to take care of me. Could you please come by for half a day? What would I even do there? You have nurses. It's not like the hospital is empty. I can barely even turn over. Stop being so dramatic. Everyone gets sick sometimes. What about Duo? I want to hear her voice. She's already asleep. Don't drag a child out this late at night. Nobody from your husband's family came? They're busy. Their own daughter-in-law is lying here like this. They should crawl here if they have to. For years, I endured everything for this marriage and because we were family. Only now do I realize the only person beside my hospital bed is my mom. Why did you send your mom to the kindergarten? To pick up my daughter. My mom said she'll take care of Duo. Duo already thinks I abandoned her. She's a little kid. You actually believe everything she says? Liu Qiming, come to the hospital tomorrow. What for? We need to talk. Tang Wei, don't turn one hospital stay into a huge drama. Ms. Tang, your husband just came to the front desk. He asked when you'd be discharged, but not how your injuries were. He asked whether your compensation had arrived and whether you had any large savings. He never once asked how you were doing. Mom, let's go. I'm not waiting for him anymore. That was when I finally understood. He had never cared about me. He cared about my money. Oh, you're back? Perfect. I've been craving braised pork tonight. What did you just say? I'm talking to my daughter-in-law. What's it to you? Mom, I just got out of the hospital. If they discharged you, that means you're fine. Do you know what a mess this house has been for a month? Qiming eats takeout every day. He's lost weight. Who bathed Duo this whole month? Kids aren't that delicate. What about her cough medicine? You walk in and start questioning everyone just to show what a great mother you are. Mom, your daughter-in-law broke her ribs and spent 31 days in the hospital. You never visited once, and now you're ordering her to cook? She married into the Liu family, so she's one of us. My son supports her. What's wrong with her cooking one meal? He supports me? Doesn't he? You haven't worked in years. Without my son, what would you eat or drink? Qiming begged me to be a stay-at-home mom. Duo was premature, so I quit my finance manager job to raise her, cook, and take care of everyone. When Qiming's business failed, I put in $200,000 to keep it afloat. Now I'm somehow a freeloader. What are you doing? Packing my clothes. What do you mean? What do I mean? I'm done serving this family. Make your own braised pork. Tang Wei, don't push your luck. One hospital stay and suddenly you're acting important. How long can your mother support you? I'll support my daughter for the rest of my life if I have to. It's none of your business. But she married into our Liu family. So that gives you the right to bully her? Without the Liu family, what is she? Just try walking out that door today. Move. What are you holding? Touch my daughter again and see what happens. You've lost your mind. Wait until Qiming finds out. He'll deal with you. Tell Lu Qiming I'll be waiting for him. That was the dowry my dad gave me. It was notarized before marriage. The Lu family has absolutely no claim to it. You married Qiming, so you're part of the Lu family. Of course your money belongs to us too. The Lu family sure knows how to dream. Tang Wei. Don't make it sound so ugly. We're still married. Moving assets like this is illegal. Then sue me. And while you're at it, let's count the loans I paid for you and the money I put into your company. Everyone, come look. This is our wonderful daughter-in-law. She's taking the money and running away. Taking my own money is stealing now? Say that again. My father prepared this dowry for me before he died. How did it suddenly become your money? Fine, I misspoke. You came home, grabbed a bag, and tried to leave. What else would you call it? The bag has my clothes, Duo's birth certificate, my bank book, and my premarital property papers. Which one belongs to the Lu family? Once you're married, money becomes marital property. Oh, so you write the law now? I'm pretty sure premarital dowry is considered personal property. What do you know? Slow down! Did you pull your injury again? Does it hurt? I'm fine. Mom, let's go to the bank. Miss Tang, your documents are verified. This is a large transfer. Are you sure you want to transfer the full amount? Move it into your new account. Don't tell anyone. It's Lu Qiming and my mother-in-law. They're already panicking. The second the money moved, they panicked. The account had text alerts. Lu Qiming once checked the balance on my phone. She thought I didn't know. Why didn't you tell me sooner? Back then I kept thinking we were family and didn't want things to get ugly. You kept putting up with them until they almost took everything from you. Eat some more, then get some sleep. Stop thinking about those awful people. Over 20 missed calls, 11 from Lu Qiming, 8 from Ma Fengqian, and 1 unknown number. I didn't return a single one. Wei Wei, your mom said you're back. How are you feeling? Much better, Aunt Lu. Sorry to worry you. You were hospitalized all that time and nobody from your husband's family showed up? Not one person. For a woman, nothing is worse than marrying the wrong man. I never dared say that before because I knew it would hurt you. I used to be scared of what people thought. Whenever someone mentioned my marriage, I'd immediately make excuses. What about now? Not anymore. If something is bad, it's bad. Covering up something broken won't fix it. What do you mean? Mom said you grabbed your things and ran. Come back now. Don't make me go to your mother's house. I took a screenshot, saved it, then blocked him. Ma Fengqian called from another number. I blocked that one too. Now that's my daughter. Mom, I want a lawyer. You've made up your mind? Divorce? Yes. I'll go with you. Lu Qiming has been calling since 4. How many times now? This is number 18. Answer it, put it on speaker. Tang Wei, why did you withdraw all 2 million from that account? What gives you the right to move that money? It's my money. Why wouldn't I be allowed to move it? That's the Lu family's money. You heartless woman, are you trying to destroy my son? Ha ha ha! What nonsense. Isn't spending money on your family what you're supposed to do? Right. I spent 31 days hospitalized after a car crash. Who was supposed to care for me? Qiming came once, dropped off some cash, and left. Ma Fengqian told me not to complain. But now you remember I'm family because you want my dowry. My company really was busy then. So busy you still had time to ask the hospital desk whether my compensation money had arrived. Lu Qiming, anything else you want to say? Don't listen to that nurse, I just happened to ask. You happened to ask about my money, but somehow never asked whether my broken bones had healed. Qiming, stop wasting your breath. Go to her mother's house and get that bank book back. Just try it. Mom, stay out of our marriage. My daughter was lying in a hospital and you didn't come. Now that you want money, suddenly it's between husband and wife? Come home now and I'll let this go. Lu Qiming, I'm not coming back. I want a divorce. Say that again. Divorce. Don't you dare! Hello, Attorney Jung. I'm Tang Wei. Aunt Han referred me to you. I photographed my premarital property papers, notarization, bank records, hospital records, and the documents from the nurse. I'll send them now. Keep the originals safe and don't share them. Also, never meet your husband alone. If they come to your home and cause trouble, record everything. Call the police if necessary. Okay, I'll remember. Tang Wei, get out here! I know you're inside! Everybody come look. My daughter-in-law took $2 million and ran home to her mother. My life is miserable. I raised my son all those years and he married this heartless woman. She used our money in the hospital, then ran off with $2 million. I didn't stop her from making a scene. She knew exactly what I feared most: embarrassment and gossip. Before, whenever Ma Fengqin raised her voice, I always backed down first. What did you just say? You actually have the nerve to ask. Keep talking. With all the neighbors here, tell everyone exactly whose money I supposedly stole. You've been married to my son for 6 years. You ate his food, lived in his house, and secretly transferred the family's money. Which money belonged to the family? The $2 million! My father gave that to me before he died. It was my premarital dowry. It's notarized and there are bank records. Go ahead, tell everyone to their faces that it belongs to the Liu family. Tang Wei turned off her phone and said, "No, since you like making things public, let's settle this in public." Don't push me. What are you going to do? Hit me while my fractures still haven't healed? She broke 3 ribs and fractured her right leg. She spent 31 days in the hospital. Her mother-in-law never visited, and her husband came once, dropped off some money, and disappeared. But when the dowry moved, they rushed over overnight. Who says we ignored her? There were nurses. Besides, she wasn't paralyzed. She could eat and drink. Mom, run! Everything you just said was recorded. I also kept the phone recording where you called me dramatic and said the hospital had nurses. Kimming, she recorded us. Tang Wei, what exactly are you trying to do? I already told you, divorce. You think divorce is that easy? Duo is a Liu family child. You think you're taking her away? Not a chance. She's my daughter. She's my daughter too. You're an unemployed woman. How are you going to support her? How long can your mother support you? I have premarital assets, finance experience, and daily caregiving records from the day she was born. What do you have? A husband who visited once in 31 days? A grandma who made Duo think her mom abandoned her? Stop filming! Give me that phone! Touch my daughter and see what happens. Enough! Everyone, let go! Careful, don't touch me. Tang Wei, you really have to take this all the way? I'm not the one who took things too far. Mom, let's go. Just wait, you'll regret this. Why force yourself to stay so strong? Because if I don't, they'll always think I'm easy to bully. Save the video, don't delete it. Hello? You're Tang Wei, right? I'm Liu Qiming's woman. Mrs. Liu, you've held that position long enough. On my 20th day in the hospital, I found a woman's hair tie on the nightstand. It wasn't mine, so that bastard had another woman. From that day on, I already had a pretty good idea. Who are you? You don't need to know. Just know that Qiming stopped loving you a long time ago. If you have any dignity, divorce him and stop holding him back. If you're so confident, have him come tell me himself. He's busy. Don't believe me? Look. In the photo, Liu Qiming sat by a restaurant window with 2 coffees on the table. A red-nailed hand rested on his. Only half the woman's face showed. Young, pretty, with a smug smile. I wasn't looking at her. I was looking at her jacket. It was brand new. The same one he wore the day he visited me. It didn't even have a wrinkle yet. He did have time. He just chose to spend it on someone else. I'm going to find him right now and ask if he's even human. Mom, don't go. So we're just letting this go? Arguing won't help. Evidence will. I'm keeping this photo. Attorney Jung, I backed up the photo and recordings and just emailed them to you. Got them. This is important. If she spent marital funds with him or helped move marital assets, it may support your case. Don't provoke her, let her keep talking. Got it, I won't reply to her. What are my chances of getting custody? You currently have the advantage. You've always cared for Duo, while your husband and mother-in-law were absent during your hospitalization. We also have today's incident on record. But you need to prove stable income or long-term financial independence as soon as possible. I used to be a finance manager. When I quit, several companies wanted to recruit me. Contact them, the sooner the better. I opened an email account I hadn't touched in years and found old work contacts. Some addresses were dead, but some chats remained. I started messaging former colleagues. Tangwei, you're finally ready to work again? Perfect timing. I have a project that needs a finance lead, but I heard about your accident. Are you physically okay? I am. I never lost my ability. I just buried it in the kitchen, grocery runs, and family chaos. I can handle the accounts remotely first, then come in once my leg heals. Good. Send me your resume. I know what you're capable of. But if you come back to work, don't let your family drag you away again. They won't. Good, I'll be waiting. My resume, diploma, certifications, past projects, and resignation papers. They were all still there. It felt like I was picking up the dusty pieces of myself one by one. Don't overwork yourself. Mom, I need to get back on my feet fast. Only then can I bring Duo to live with me. You were always capable of standing on your own. They just spent years pushing you down. Unknown number, don't answer this late. Attorney Jung said to record it if it's them. Answer. Tangwei, you're pretty good at pretending. You've been a washed-up housewife in the Liu family for years, and now you think you're making a comeback? Who is this? My name is Jiang Man. Qiming has wanted to divorce you for a long time. He just worried you'd refuse to leave. He told you that himself? Of course. He also said your 2 million dowry would eventually be his. Once he got the money, he'd buy me a house. You've certainly planned everything out for him. If you're smart, hand over 1 million and we won't make things difficult. And forget about taking the child. Qiming's mom said Liu family blood can't leave with a jinx like you. Did Liu Qiming tell you to say all this? Stop trying to trap me. Just remember, tomorrow at 9 a.m., meet us at the marriage registration office. Qiming already has the agreement ready. Sign it. Leave the money and the child. Otherwise, we'll make sure your reputation is destroyed. Attorney Jung, I recorded that call. I just emailed it to you. Attorney Jung said not to sign anything. He'll go with me tomorrow. If you don't bring the money tomorrow, the whole county will hear that your daughter has a thief for a mother. They're trying to destroy you. They can't. The more desperate they get, the more afraid they must be. I received the photo. Go tomorrow as planned, but don't go in alone. Your mother will accompany you and I'll be there too. Keep the original note safe. Got it. It's late. Get some sleep. Mom, you sleep first. I'll review everything again. Premarital property papers, notarization, bank records, hospital records, nurses' notes, audio, and video. And Jiang Man's call tonight. That's everything. I'll be there at 9 sharp tomorrow. I barely slept that night. Morning came. It was time to go. You money-stealing woman. Mom, stop. She took all our family's money. I'm not allowed to say it? Did you bring the money? I'm here for a divorce, not to pay ransom. Still talking tough, huh?
I'm Miss Tang's attorney. We can discuss this inside. But if we're going to talk face-to-face, everyone needs to watch their language.
This is between a husband and wife. Why bring a lawyer? To stop anyone from taking her money or her child. What is that supposed to mean? Enough, sign it. The woman gives up custody, pays the man $1 million in compensation, and agrees that her $2 million premarital dowry is marital savings controlled by the man after divorce. Mr. Liu, who wrote this agreement? Why, is there a problem? A huge one. This isn't a divorce agreement, it's an extortion list. Watch what you say. I thought Liu Qiming was only greedy. Apparently, he's greedy and stupid. Qiming, stop wasting time on her. She's just trying to drag this out. Why are you so anxious? Worried he'll change his mind or worried that $1 million won't buy your house? You looked through my phone? I didn't need to. You said it yourself. I have the recording. You recorded me again? What kind of sneaky woman are you? Still better than people slipping threats under my door at midnight. Ms. Tang will not sign this. If the husband insists on these terms, we'll proceed through court. You think you'll win in court? I don't know if I'll win, but I won't lose on my knees. You? Ma'am, please remember where you are. Take the agreement back. If you insist on these terms, we'll follow the legal process. This meeting is over. Tang Wei! You've changed. No, I just stopped pretending. Tang Wei, you think a lawyer scares us? You've stayed home with a kid for 5 years. What can you even do now? How will you fight Qiming for custody? With everything I have, evidence, ability, and 5 straight years of being there for my daughter every single day. You woman, Mom, let's go. We'll see about this. What do we do now? Let them panic. We don't need to. Ms. Tang, your priority now isn't arguing with them. It's securing a job. I understand. Chen, the interview is tomorrow, right? Okay, I'll come. My company is in the city more than 2 hours from you. Can you make the trip? Yes. I'll take an early bus. Your leg still isn't fully healed, and it's a 2-hour trip. Mom, I've lost weight, but my eyes look more alive than before. I can do it. I used to take this bus to work in the city every day. After I quit, years passed without me riding it once. Today, I'm on it again. You're here. Was the trip okay? Pretty smooth. I'll be up front. This project is demanding. Can your health handle it? Yes. It's a corporate financial restructuring project, reviewing accounts, allocating costs, and coordinating tax matters. I've handled account reviews and cost allocation before. I haven't lost my professional skills. You've kept studying all these years? A little here and there. I never let it go completely. Here's the preliminary project outline. Take it home and give me your thoughts in 3 days. Okay. They photographed my mother's gate, address, and even the apricot tree outside. They knew exactly where I lived. Save it. Send it to Attorney Zheng. They want to scare me? Not that easy. Before, something like this would have kept me awake all night, wondering what they'd do next and fearing morning. Not anymore. Fear doesn't help. What matters is keeping every step steady. Chen, I sent my project notes 3 days ago. What did you think? I read them. Nothing to criticize. You can join the team remotely next week. Great. I'll finish the cost allocation today and send it to everyone tomorrow morning. Are you bored sitting there? No, Mommy works and I draw. Tang Wei, don't think one job means you've made it. You can't drag out the divorce forever. Duo is a Liu family child. You don't get to decide everything alone. Tang Wei Qiming actually regrets things. Why don't you sit down and talk? If you keep being stubborn, you'll regret it sooner or later. When does he want to talk? Tell him to bring that extortion list. The more desperate they got, the sloppier they became. I used to be the one afraid of them. Now they were the ones losing sleep. Suppliers had started demanding payment from Liu Qiming's company. A short-term loan was also coming due, and the bank was reviewing problems with the collateral documents. I stopped asking about his problems. They were his to face. While his world fell apart, I was rebuilding mine one day at a time. A small problem came up on the project. 2 entries in the original books didn't match. I spent a full day and night comparing every document until I found the issue. Tangway. Where exactly was the discrepancy in those 2 entries? In the original second quarter vouchers. I've already sent you the corrected figures. Good work. It's cold tonight. Have something warm. Mom, sit down too. The moon is so bright tonight. When I first got hospitalized, the pain kept me awake and I stared out the same way. Back then, life felt endless. Tonight is different. I don't feel empty anymore. Ms. Tang, Liu Qiming has backed down. He's willing to discuss divorce terms. Custody is negotiable, but he still wants to fight over your dowry. Where does he want to meet? At the law office. No family members. You've lost weight. Did you bring the agreement? Yes. It was completely different this time. I got custody. He dropped his claim to my dowry and asked to see Duo once a month at a location I chose. For the property split, he kept the house, I kept the car, and his company debts remained his. Why did you change your mind? My company is in trouble. The bank is investigating a loan. I don't want to drag this out anymore, and Zhang Man left. You can see Duo, but you must schedule it ahead of time. You can't suddenly show up at her school. Fine, once a month at a place you choose. Her grandmother can't come with you. Fine. I'll go now. Tangwei! The day you were hospitalized, I actually wanted to stay longer, but the company was a mess and my mom wouldn't stop calling. I know. I'm not forgiving you. I just don't want to waste energy hating someone who isn't worth it. Miss, these just came out of the oven. They're hot, so be careful. Thank you. It's so warm. I made you pork rib soup today. You need to build your strength back up. I made dumplings too. Eat them while they're hot. Wait, from now on, your life belongs to you. Thank you, Aunt Liu. Thank you, Mom. Duo, Mommy and Daddy will live separately from now on, but Mommy will always be with you. Will Daddy still come? If you want, you can see him sometimes. Mommy, look, a big sun, and this is you. That's beautiful. Mommy is in your picture too? Tangwei, I need to ask you something serious. The project ends next month. Would you like to join the company full-time? Yes. What new things has Duo been learning at school? Drawing and jump rope. Made any new friends? Yeah, my desk mate is really nice. My mom went back to our hometown. Her back isn't doing well, so she's resting there. Take good care of her. You too. Zhang Man never contacted me again. Sometimes people back home said she went south after falling out with Liu Qiming. It all felt like distant noise now. I could hear it, but I no longer cared. These 2 plants finally recovered after the trip from home. The new place finally feels lived in with them here. Duo's school records transferred too. From now on, the 3 of us can build a peaceful life here. Mommy, this book is about stars. Can we take it home? Sure. Mommy, hurry up. You know, hiring you was the best bargain I've ever found. Only because you gave me the chance. You earned it yourself. If you weren't capable, no opportunity would have mattered. I know. Wei's back! Look at you. You've put on a little weight. You look healthier too. Hi, Aunt Liu. We came back for a visit. Wei's back. Wonderful. Tangwei, long time no see. Chen, long time no see. I have something important. There's a new project after New Year's and I want you to lead it. Absolutely. Let's talk details when I get back. Mommy, come play with me. Let's go. Mommy will play with you. If your dad were still here, he'd be so happy to see you like this. I know. I'm doing really well now. Mommy, is dinner ready? I'm hungry. Almost. Go wash your hands. Everyone's hungry. Come on, dinner time. Grandma, Mommy, dinner's ready. Come sit down. Eat while it's hot. For 31 days, none of them cared whether I lived or died. But this home full of people now, I earned it back myself.